Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazuri Alameen. And my word of wisdom for today is relationship. Relationship. The definition of relationship is the state of being connected by blood, marriage, association, or alliance. Let me say this again. One of the definitions of relationship is the state of being connected by blood, marriage, association, and alliance, or alliance, I should say. So my question to you is, what is your relationship with yourself first? What is your relationship with yourself? How integrated are you with your own self? It's so important, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to relate to ourselves in all seasons of life, good, bad, happy, sad, up, down, in and out. What is your relationship with yourself? So very, very important. And some of the dynamics that I go in my groups, I want to encourage you to get a pen and a piece of paper and in your private time, answer these questions. This is some of the dynamics I go in my relationship group. Number one, as I stated a minute ago, what is your relationship with yourself? How do you deal with your own self in seasons of prosperity and adversity? And number two, is trust important in relationships? Is trust important in relationships? And it's a question only you can answer, and you will answer that question based on your experiences in life. Is trust important in relationships? And once again, I want you to be mindful of relationship is the state of being connected by blood, marriage, association, and or alliance. And let me go on to number three. How do you handle stress in relationships? How do you handle stress in relationships? Because in all relationships we take stress. But as you're dealing with yourself, how do you handle stress within your own self, in your own relationship with yourself? How do you handle that piece? Number four, what is your relationship with your family members? What is your relationship with your family members? You know, I run across a lot of people who have great relationship with their family members. I'm so excited. I run across a lot of people who don't have great relationships with their family members. Sometimes it's pretty fresh. Sometimes it's been years, and one person is waiting for the other person to apologize, ask for forgiveness, or whatever. And time goes on, and people's heart becomes very hard. And what is your relationship with your family members? What is your relationship with your family members? And last but not least, number five, are you a great person? Based on your relationship with yourself, are you a great person? Once again, this is only a question that you can answer. And based on your relationship with yourself, once again, are you a great person? How honest would you be with that particular question? Once again, relationship, ladies and gentlemen, it's so important to have a relationship with yourself. Sometimes a lot of people miss that. You want to go out and have a relationship with other people, which is very, very needed and very necessary. But what's your relationship with yourself first? Because can you imagine going out to build a relationship with somebody else and your relationship with yourself, you don't have great clarity on it? So what does that mean to you? What does it mean to have a great relationship? What is your integration with yourself? When you look in the mirror, when you're talking to yourself, where are you in your private thoughts as you are relating to you? That's how authentic healing takes place. What is your relationship with yourself first and foremost? Because once again, you're with yourself 24/7, 365. Quick recap. Number one, what is your relationship with yourself? Number two, is trust important in relationships? And I want you to compartmentalize this trust with yourself first and foremost. Number three, how do you handle anxiety in relationships? With yourself first and then others. Number four, what is your relationship with your family members? What is your relationship with your family members? And number five, are you a good person based on your relationship with yourself? Would you say you are a good person? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, relationship is so very, very important. So very, very important in life. I want to encourage you, once again, the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. We all have room for improvement. So if you got some fragile pieces in your relationship with yourself, I want to encourage you to continue to heal those relationships. If you have some solid pieces of information with your relationship that you're pleased with, congrats. But always continue to build, resurrect, heal your relationship with yourself first and foremost, because you're the most important person in the universe. So relationships is very, very important. So what is your relationship with yourself? How are you integrated with your own self before you go anywhere else? What is your relationship with yourself? Stay up, stay strong, and continue to build your relationship with yourself first and foremost before you go anywhere else. Peace.